Sarojini Naidu is the poet of the poem The Bengal Sailors. Sarojini Naidu was a great patriot, freedom fighter, and poet of modern India. She was born in a Bengali family on February 13, 1879 at Hyderabad and was educated in Chennai, London, and Cambridge. She was also known as the Nightingale of India by Mahatma Gandhi because of the color, imaginary, and lyrical quality of her poetry. Sarojini Naidu was an important presence in the freedom struggle and worked alongside Gandhiji. Her birthday is celebrated as Women's Day to recognize the powerful voices of women in Indian history. The Bengal Sailors, the poem The Bengal Sailors by Sarojini Naidu, is a fine example of a musical verse. The poem is the song of the men who sell glass bangles at village fairs and in temple towns. The different colored bangles symbolize the different stages in a woman's life. So, the poem The Bengal Sailors is a fine example of folk song, you can say, or musical verses. Bengal sailors are who we bear our shining loads to the temple fair. Who will buy these delicate, bright, rainbow tinted circles of light, lustrous tokens of radiant lives for happy daughters and happy wives? So, we begin our explanation. First, we have to know some meanings in this para. So, the meaning of shining loads refers to the bangles that are being carried to the temple fair. So, shining loads here, shining loads is referred to the bangles which are being carried to the temple fair. Next, the meaning of rainbow tinted. Rainbow tinted means multicolored, like the rainbow. The meaning of lustrous means bright, and the meaning of tokens means symbols. The meaning of radiant means bright and happy. Radiant means bright and happy. So here the first stanza is telling that the bangle sailors carry the shining bangles to the temple fair to sell them. They invite people to come and buy delicate, bright and rainbow colored bangles from them. The multi-huge bangles are symbolic of radiant lives, of happy daughters and happy wives. So the multicolored bangles referred means symbolic of the radiant lives of happy daughters and happy wives. Next, stanza number 2. Some are meet for a maiden's wrist, silver and blue as the mountain's mist. Some are flushed like the birds that dream on the tranquil brow of woodland stream. Some are aglow with the bloom that cleaves to the limpid glory of newborn leaves. So, here the meanings. First, we know the explanation of the stanza. We have to know some meanings. Here, the meaning of tranquil means glowing. The meaning of tranquil means glowing. And the meaning of here you can see flushed. Flushed means glowing. Sorry, the flushed means glowing and tranquil means quiet and peaceful. So the meaning of flushed means glowing and the tranquil means quiet and peaceful. Here you can see woodland. The meaning of woodland is land covered with trees and bushes. So here woodland refers to the land covered with trees and bushes. Bloom means flower, that we all know. Limpid means clear. And here newborn leaves. Here newborn leaves refers to the freshness of unmarried girls. Here newborn leaves refers to the freshness of unmarried girls. So in the second stanza, the Bengal sailors give an account of the bangles suitable for a maiden's wrist. They say that silver and blue colored bangles, which are like the color of the mist of a mountain, will suit her. Will suit her. Here her refers to the maidens. There, this suggests the blooming beauty of her glowing age. So here a description of maiden's wrist bangle is given. So here the poet is trying to telling that the maiden's wrist will suit a silver and blue mountains mist like bangle. So here some of the bangles have colors like the birds that are going to bloom on a woodland stream, while some are like the glowing flowers or the clear dewdrops on newborn's leaf. And we know the meaning of newborn's leaf here. Newborn leaves refers to the freshness of unmarried girls. So all these colorful like mist, bird and flower are the bangles which are suitable for unmarried girls. Next stanza. Some are like fields of sunlit corn, meet for a bride on her bridal morn. Some like the flame of her marriage fire, or rich with the hue of her heart's desire. Tinkling, luminous, tender and clear, like her bridal laughter and bridal tear. So before we know the explanations, we have to know the meanings. Here, fields of sunlit corn. It refers to the golden yellow color of the bangles. Here, flame of her marriage. Flame of her marriage here refers not only connotes the reddish yellow bangles but also the sacredness of marriage. Sacredness means we know what is the meaning of sacredness, means what I will say, a rule. In marriage there are some sacred rules. Here the meaning of tinkling means the sound produced by a small bell or a similar sound. Luminous means shining. Here bridal laughter refers to the happiness and blissfulness of a bride experiences while getting married. Bridal tear means here bridal tear refers to the suggestive of the sadness that accompanies a bride while leaving her parental abode. So here bridal laughter refers to the happiness and blissfulness of a bride experiences while getting married, and bridal tear refers to the suggestiveness of the sadness that accompanies a bride while leaving her parental abode. So in this stanza, the bangle sellers describe the bangles suitable for a bride on her bridal morning. Some of these bangles, here morn refers to the morning. Some of these bangles are yellow like fields of corn, while some are like the reddish yellow flame of marriage, like fire. Not only this, even the bangles rich with the color of her heart's desire. Heart's desire means that red which fit her. Means a bride in her marriage, she will fit a red bangle. These bangles are as tinkling, shining, tender and clear as the happiness and sorrow that a bride experiences. Next stanza. So before we know, we should know the meanings. Here gold flecked grey means it refers to the sprinkling of gold color on grey color. Here grey is symbolic of maturity that comes with age. Here the meaning of cradled. Cradled means brought up. The meaning of cradle means brought up. So in last stanza, the bangle sellers say that some are purple and gold flecked grey, for she who has journeyed through life midway, whose hands have cherished, whose love has blessed, and cradles fair sons on her faithful breast, and serves her household in fruitful pride, and worships the god at her husband's side. So in the last stanza, it explained that the bangle sellers say that they possess some purple and gold colored bangles for a middle-aged woman. These bangles are suitable for a mother who has cherished, loved, blessed and cradled her sons, and for a wife who takes care of her husband and household and sits at her husband's side while worshipping. So this is the whole explanation of the poem. So if you haven't liked my video, then click on the like button and subscribe my channel for getting more amazing explanations like this. Thanks for watching.